Imagine this. You go to an in-network hospital for surgery. You double-checked. You triple-checked. Then 6 weeks later, this lands in your mailbox. An $8,400 bill from a doctor you never met, never chose, and never agreed to see. According to the Kaiser Family Foundation, about 1 in 5 emergency room visits used to result in a surprise medical bill like this. And here's what almost nobody is telling you: a powerful federal law passed in 2022 may have made that bill completely illegal. Today, I'm going to teach you exactly what those rights are, how to spot an illegal surprise bill, and the exact steps to fight back and win. Hey there, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I've spent 15 years helping everyday people fight medical bills, and together we've saved patients millions of dollars. I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a doctor. I'm just someone who knows how this confusing system works, and I want to share that knowledge with you. Here's what you'll walk away with today. First, what a surprise medical bill actually is, in plain English. Second, your specific legal rights under a federal law called the No Surprises Act. Third, my 5-step plan to fight back and get that bill reduced or wiped out completely. And finally, I'll walk you through a real-world example with real dollar amounts so you can see exactly how this works. Before we dive in, this video is for educational purposes only and is not legal or financial advice. Always consult a qualified professional for your specific situation. Alright, let's start with the basics. What is a surprise medical bill? Think of it like this. You go to a grocery store that accepts your coupons. You fill your cart. You check out. Then a week later, the store sends you a separate bill saying, "Oh, by the way, the cashier doesn't accept your coupons, so you owe full price for everything they scanned." That would be insane, right? But that's exactly what happens in healthcare. A surprise bill is when you go to an in-network facility, meaning a hospital or clinic that has a contract with your insurance company, but a doctor working inside that facility doesn't have a contract with your insurance. So they bill you directly at out-of-network rates, which can be 5, 10, even 20 times higher. The most common offenders? Anesthesiologists, the doctors who put you to sleep for surgery. Radiologists, the ones who read your x-rays. ER doctors. Pathologists. And assistant surgeons. You didn't pick any of these people. They were assigned to you. But before 2022, they could legally stick you with massive bills. That changed on January 1st, 2022, when the No Surprises Act took effect. According to CMS.gov, that's the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, this federal law protects you from most surprise medical bills. And I want you to really hear this next part. If your bill is illegal under this law, you don't owe it. Period. Not a payment plan. Not a reduced amount. $0. So let's break down when this law protects you. The No Surprises Act covers 3 big situations. Number 1, emergency care. If you have a medical emergency, you can go to any hospital, in-network or out-of-network, and you can only be charged your in-network rate. That includes the ER doctor, the anesthesiologist, everyone. Number 2, non-emergency care at an in-network facility. If you go to an in-network hospital for, say, a scheduled surgery, and an out-of-network provider treats you there, they cannot bill you more than your in-network cost-sharing amount. This is the big one. Number 3, air ambulance services. If you've ever been life-flighted, you know these bills can hit $50,000 or more. The law protects you here too, though ground ambulances, frustratingly, are still not covered. Now, what's not covered? Ground ambulances are a major gap. Some urgent care situations. And if you signed a specific waiver agreeing to see an out-of-network provider, but I'll tell you, those waivers have very strict rules, and most of the time hospitals don't do them correctly. Okay, let's get into the meat of this. Here's my 5-step plan to fight a surprise medical bill. Grab a pen, you'll want to write this down. Step 1, request an itemized bill. Do not, I repeat, do not, pay anything until you have this. A typical bill just shows a giant total. An itemized bill shows every single charge, with what's called a CPT code, that's the standardized medical billing code for each service. Call the billing department and say these exact words: "I'd like to request a fully itemized bill with CPT codes." They're legally required to provide it. Why does this matter? According to a study published by Consumer Reports, an estimated 80% of medical bills contain errors. 80%. When you get the itemized version, you'll often find duplicate charges, services you never received, or charges for the wrong procedure entirely. Step 2. Identify if the No Surprises Act applies. Ask yourself 3 questions. Was this emergency care? Was this at an in-network facility? Was the provider out of network without you knowing? If you answered yes to the emergency question, or yes to both of the other 2, you are very likely protected. Step 3. File a dispute with your insurance company. Call the number on the back of your insurance card. Tell them you believe the bill violates the No Surprises Act. Ask them to reprocess the claim at the in-network rate. Get the representative's name, write down the date and time, and request a reference number for the call. This paper trail will be your best friend. Here's a script you can read word for word. Pause the video and screenshot this if you need to. Step 4. If your insurance company or the provider won't budge, file a complaint with the federal government. Go to cms.gov and search for No Surprises Act complaint. You can also call 1-800-985-3059. This is free. It's powerful. And providers take it seriously because they can face fines of up to $10,000 per violation. Step 5. Negotiate what's left. Even if part of your bill is legitimate, you can almost always negotiate it down. According to NerdWallet, patients who negotiate their medical bills successfully reduce them by an average of 30 to 50%. Call the billing office and say, "I can't pay this full amount. What's the lowest you can settle this for if I pay today?" You'd be shocked how often they immediately drop the bill by half. Ask about financial assistance programs, also called charity care. Most nonprofit hospitals are legally required to offer these. Alright, let me walk you through a real example. I'll call her Sarah, names and details slightly changed for privacy. Sarah, 34, slipped on ice and broke her wrist. She went to her in-network hospital's ER. They set the bone, gave her a cast, sent her home. 3 weeks later, 3 separate bills arrived. The hospital facility fee, $3,200. That one was processed correctly by her insurance, and she owed her $500 deductible. Fair enough. The second bill was from the ER Physicians Group. They were out of network. Total bill, $2,800. Insurance paid $400. They wanted Sarah to pay $2,400 out of pocket. The third bill was from the radiologist who read her x-ray. Also out of network. $890. Sarah's total surprise bill burden? $3,290. Here's what we did. Step 1. We requested itemized bills. The radiologist bill had a duplicate charge for $200, gone immediately. Step 2. We confirmed the No Surprises Act applied. Emergency care at an in-network facility. Slam dunk. Step 3. We called her insurance company. Sarah read our script almost word for word. The insurance rep agreed to reprocess both claims at in-network rates. Her actual in-network responsibility came to $185 for the ER physician and $60 for the radiologist.